Good morning, afternoon, and or evening. My name is Derek. I am Professor Silly Gaming, and I spun the wheel of names. Oops. Yeah, earthquake. I spun the wheel of names Monday. Today's Wednesday. And, yeah, Starfield came up on the wheel of names. So we're playing more Starfield. Playing as Bruce Wayne. Continue. We were playing with 0 creations. Get that moved over to the right screen. I don't have any of my notes pulled up, but we'll see if I really need them. Yep. Bruce Wayne at New Atlantis on Jemison, level 23. I'm playing as Bruce Wayne because I had this wild idea when I started my 4th character that I wanted to pick a set of skills that would translate into the new game plus mechanic where I wouldn't have to like go find weapons whenever I do a new game plus, that I could just be as formidable coming straight in new game plus with no equipment. And then just taking the role-playing opportunities from there. So Bruce Wayne has multiple identities. He has joined the UC Vanguard. He's become the Mantis, which is his superhero identity. He's infiltrated the pirates and the gangs of Neon. Under his like Matches Malone style persona. So yeah, he's bringing justice to the universe and not using guns. That's against people specifically. So, talk to the scientist by the tree is what I wanted to start off with today. That is this way. Been ignoring a lot of the activities, and the activities do have minor ramifications. So while I'm here on New Jemison, I might as well knock some of these out. Decided not to run across the water. Okay. There we go. All right. Kelton Frush.
I'm sorry. I really can't afford to be distracted. I need to get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, you do. You seem to be staring at a tree.
I am not staring. I am analyzing. This is important xenobiological work. I work for the scientific division of MAST. I've been studying this tree for quite some time, and it appears to be exhibiting some worrying signs. Are you familiar with this particular specimen? Do you understand its importance?
Do I?
Look, I have a lot of work to do here. If you're just going to gawk, I'd ask that you move on. If you can actually assist me, however, I would appreciate it. I don't normally solicit help from random passersby, but
Vanguard.
It seems an exception is necessary. Would you be willing to retrieve some additional data for me?
Sure.
Well, thank you. That's unexpected.
Vanguard.
There's a series of biosensors I've placed in various locations around New Atlantis, all calibrated to gather pertinent information. They've been running for long enough that I think it's time to collect and analyze their findings. If you would bring them to me, that would save time.
Okay. Right, well, first of all, you need to have a meal. All right. And I do have a tomato. I'm gonna eat some salmon anyway. And then, milk with salmon? I don't know about that. I'm running low on drinks. Some red ale. You need to pick up some drinks. Alright, we got multiple blue icons.
Any luck tracking down those sensors?
I only just started, dude. You need to chill your roll. It's an egg on a stick. It's an egg on a stick. Egg on a stick, baby. It's an egg on a stick. Clothiers. Towers. A few different places I can buy drinks here. Jump back's not good enough for that, huh? Nice little table design.
Shayla, boy.
You gotta let her go. We got the other children. Grandkids, too.
Everything
Sure.
good? We're here to help.
Yeah, go ahead. Carry on.
So,
First time
what's
in his
the
residential
point?
district, apparently.
Of what?
This.
You have Chunks right there. I don't know if Chunks serves drinks, though. Let's go see.
Welcome to Chunks. Thanks for choosing Chunks, which I'm happy to
Yeah, they
serve
got like
you.
Chunks wine and whatnot. So yeah, cola. That hydrates. Yeah, like 12 Chunks colas. That's probably better than drinking wine all the time, or eating wine. All right, I've got drinks. Go.
It's been a pretty good year overall. We outperformed
All right,
our
let's use the
projections
one that
for
the
third
kid
straight
took.
quarter.
Really?
Commercial district. Hell yeah. Right, so we'll get this one, and then that'll go get the whole next part of this, which is to convince another scientist to share data, I think. Something like that. This kid is going to require a... No, the kid took it, but he sold it, and I had to go, like, buy it back.
Hey, are you looking for eggs too?
Egg on a stick.
I've only found one so far, but I want to find more before anyone else does.
Reward
so if you see
points.
some, can you tell me?
I'm looking for biosensors, not eggs. Wasn't beeping, was it?
Yeah, it was. Weird, right?
Very weird.
Miss Seng over at UC Distribution bought the one I found, and she said she might buy more if I can find them. I could really use the credits.
Yeah, well, too bad. I already got all the other ones. I wanted the jetpack just so that I could rig my fall like that. Very handy. Not necessarily going to use it in combat as much. It's mostly just for quality of life and moving quickly around.
I'm
areas.
afraid, due to recent legislative action, I'm no longer able to allocate ships. I can. Welcome to UC Distribution. Something I can do for you?
Buy stuff.
Oh, well, certainly.
Oh wait, no. I want to actually. Do you have money? No, you have no money. You bought an egg.
Who, Jordan? That kid's in here every other day with some random thing he found. Trying to get credits. Yeah, I took pity on him. Why? What is it?
It's a sensitive scientific equipment, very important.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, you can have it back for what I paid for it, plus a little extra. Let's call it a convenience fee, shall we?
Fine.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Okay, I can now take that back
Right.
to the
Come back if you need
scientist
something else.
dude. The second part of it's going to be trickier because I don't really have a very charismatic, convincing character per se.
Cool spacesuit.
It's Vanguard. Right? It's Vanguard, right? No, not today. Yes, Calibrid UC Vanguard spacesuit. Like, how does she not know
Hear
what that
about
is?
that missing ship? They think it was pirates.
Can't believe that you
She's making fun of me. It's like you see like somebody in like military uniform, you're like, hey, cool outfit, dude. Awesome Star Trooper cosplay, my guy. Going up to a cop and tell him nice Halloween costume.
Good news. They're going
Okay.
Working at the Office of Interstellar Affairs is honestly...
I really do need that additional data.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. I got it right here.
So you do.
So I do.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
I'll just take these, and we'll see what they have to tell us.
Stuff.
All right. We'll just upload the data and give it a moment.
Waiting for analysis.
And just another moment.
Waiting for analysis.
It is working, isn't it?
Are you good?
There it is. What a relief. Now, let's see. This is... Well, it's...
Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh my. Dude, what? Just spill it. You don't have to be dramatic about it.
Well, there's good news and bad news.
Just the good news cookies.
The good news is that my suspicions were correct. There is something wrong with the tree. I will report my findings to Mast immediately with no small amount of satisfaction. The phrase, "I told you so," may even be uttered more than once.
Maybe. So, I mean, that doesn't sound like good news.
Well, from a certain point of view. In an admittedly somewhat selfish manner. The bad news, as it were, is that the internal composition of the tree is changing. In this particular case, the tree is now regularly emitting ultra-low frequency sound waves. They're nearly imperceptible now, but they're growing in strength. This is something we've never observed before.
Yep.
Depending on how large these waves grow,
Yep.
consequences for the city could be disastrous.
Could be.
I must consult with my colleagues in Mast at once.
Could be.
Thank you for your assistance. I hope these credits are adequate compensation.
I mean, 3,000 credits, all right. take it, do it for the credits. I did it for the nookie. What? Checking on Kelton later. Alright.
Over 100 years.
We've got other activities that we can work on while we're here on New Jemison. Turn that one off. Investigate brownouts in the well. One activity per time is plenty. Let's move on delivering devils. This is Mars. Is this gonna put me outside with no space helmet on? I feel like it might put me outside with no space helmet on. Yep. Well, if only because I've got the ability to do it. And they'll put the helmet on. Alright, not on New Jemison, so perhaps... Oh, by the way, I don't actually want to have that be what I actually have activated. Since I'm not on New Jemison and DC Vanguard, I'm going to leave the helmet on. I'm going to look the part of authority here on Mars.
If you're going to use the elevators or stairs to reach the other levels,
If you're gonna use the stairs or elevator, derp.
Well, well, look what the Martian winds blew in.
You're not supposed to recognize me. I'm in a completely different outfit with a different personality.
We got lots of stuff. Just ask.
It's more intimidating. Let's go ahead and sit down.
Invoices can be collected from the... Oh. Not here for a delivery, are you?
What tipped you off? I mean, we might as well use our extraordinary skills as an industrialist to speak the language.
I appreciate your candor, but I'm afraid I can't help you. Dr. Walker has gone missing.
A shame, too. We had such high hopes for Percival. I brought him on myself to do medical and biological consulting around the city. Not the sort of work the Trade Authority traditionally does. But we thought it had the potential to become a whole new type of revenue stream for our branch. I invested no small amount of personal capital into the endeavor. But then he decided to run off after a discipline issue. I presume the miners have him hidden somewhere. Plenty of cracks on this old rock. But at this point, it's probably for the best.
Alright, you don't sound like you're interested in finding him.
That's correct. We're no longer interested in Dr. Walker's services. He did leave his post, however, with a sizable debt to his name. If you were to find him and get him to pay, the Trade Authority would be most grateful for it.
Not my business, not my... I'm not a bill... Yeah, I'm not a bill collector.
Pity.
Perhaps a little advance on my part might pique your interest.
Are you trying to bribe me?
Visit the Sixth Circle, a bar on the lowest level of the city. If someone in Sidonia knows where Percival is, you'll find them there.
Space cop comes in, you're all like, here, let me slip you a bribe.
I don't care about the evidence or data. Sometimes intuition and gut matters more.
B2. Hell yeah.
Careful near the railings on the upper levels. It's a long way down.
I'm sure it is.
Broken spear's upstairs. Go drown yourself there. This bar's for devil's vets and their kin.
Easy now.
Doc Walker? You're barking up the wrong...
Andy, you. Why don't you come here and tell me what some Vanguard captain wants with Walker?
I would be glad to tell you what some Vanguard captain wants with Walker.
Stray topsider wanders into my bar asking after a man like Percival Walker. Raises questions. What do you want with him?
Oh, that seems entirely way too forthcoming, but... yeah.
What? Someone give him the keys to a battle cruiser? Look, you can make up whatever crazy story you want, but you should forget about Percival.
Nope. Oh, do I really want to use intimidation as a Vanguard? I don't. That's Mantis stuff, talking to criminals.
Stop. Even if I did know where he was, I'm not telling some stray I don't know from a... Huh. Maybe there is something you can do.
Oh, yeah?
Percival's got this debt put on him by the Trade Authority.
I've heard.
You make that go away, prove you're a friend of him and the rest of us devils, and... well, I'm always inclined to help a friend.
All right.
That's good to hear. Now,
Got
you
plenty
want
of
my
money.
opinion.
Well,
Most
I am saving
straightforward
up.
way to take care of this debt would be to just saunter up to the authority and pay him direct, if you've got credits to throw away. Of course, rumor is the Trade Authority keeps all their records and collections files on a central server inside their storeroom. If someone was to break in there and adjust Percival's debt to something a little more reasonable, say a few hundred credits,
done.
I'd be happy to cover the costs. Now, what say you get out there and help Dr. Walker?
I'm betting that the trade
bounty?
authority's debt is predatory. Predatory. And therefore, I'm doing a good deal.
Brought bitter controversy that seems no closer to resolution. After one meeting was broken up by a shouting match, citizens on both sides of the issue, the matter was moved to a closed-door proceeding. But even that vote has not resolved the matter.
2 markers.
Before you say anything, tell Mars is nothing like Earth. Heck, even Earth is nothing like what Earth used to be.
Just wandering around, feeling like I know what I'm doing. Fortunately, I can open master locks, no problem. Okay. So 3. There's a 4. There's a 4. There's a 4. Oops. That 4 can't be used on the outside. That one can't be used on the outside. That one can't be used on the outside. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need a 2 and 2 or a 3 and 1. Look at the 3s first. Did I check out this 4 right here? I did. This 3 can be used. And it can be used on the inside as well. I'm gonna go with that. Slight risk to it, but there's 4 here. So we'll check each one that's a 4 slaughter first. That's a no. Alright, we'll check out 3s. That's the only 3 that's left. So we're looking at 2s. That one works, and we need then 2 that are just like across from each other, which is this one. Okay. Oops. That 4 does slot in there and only there. And do we have a 2? We have no. Yeah, we have a 2, but that's not gonna fit, is it? Oh, maybe it will. No. Okay, we have other 4s as well. That one also fits. And that does work with this 2. So that's probably right. That 4 works. This 4 also works. That one looks better. Piece of cake. Probably scanning for cameras. Percival Walker. I could have made it 1, but let's not be greedy about it, right? Yeah, we're not stealing anything. Alright. I don't have a marker to pay it off myself at this point, but getting out of 50.
Hats? Your jacket?
That's, you know, that's good. 500, no, 500 seems still a little high. Why do I have a marker on you?
Yeah?
Alright, well, I did it.
Not something you want to say too loud now, but good work. Here, go dig our man out of his pit.
Just paid it myself. This is a little bit too much back and forth. God damn it. Could go with an entirely different outfit. Hi there. In fact, wait, I did not just do it, right? Ooh, that's not what I want to be wearing. That's a look right there, but no. Hi there, I'm some random stranger coming in and haven't talked to you ever. Hi, nice to meet you.
Was there something else?
No, we've never met. I'm not the same person at all.
Do you now? Very well. Let me take a look at his... that's not the number I remember. Headquarters must have felt sorry for the old man.
Yeah, that's probably it.
Here, his current balance. I expect this won't be a great hardship for you.
Do you see how I'm dressed?
Then I suppose that's that then. Dr. Walker's dead is officially no longer a problem.
Okay.
You have my thanks. Oh, and if you do find him, please let Percival know I'm eagerly looking forward to never working with him again.
I'm not going to be a douchebag on your behalf. No, absolutely not. Alright, and we'll just... see, we'll change in the elevator, but the doofus here got on board with me. Put the uniform back on.
Yeah?
Yeah. Done.
It's done, eh?
Done.
Fine work.
Yeah.
My end of the bargain then, I suppose. He's holed up in the old Red Devil's HQ. Place was sealed up tight after the UC shuttered our unit. But we snuck him in the back entrance through the deep mines.
Oh, there's a history there.
Good you're going in there, actually. Bunch of spacers moved in, not long after we got Percival set up. Don't expect he'd run out before they got taken care of. But I'm sure he'll appreciate not having to find out if I left him with enough rations. Here, the passkey. And I'll let him know there's someone he owes one hell of a thank you on their way down.
Spacers, you say? Well, this sounds like a job for the Mantis. Only because... there we go. If only because I'll have better combat boosts. Oh, it's not even in here, is it? Okay. Well, then heading outside. Even better.
The community center on P1 is a good place to connect with others, or fulfill any
Sidonia. Back outside. Into the lovely Martian weather. Yeah. Okay. How far is it? A kilometer? Well, then I'm taking my buggy. I'm not about to walk a kilometer for no good reason. It's not the Batmobile or the Mantis mobile, but it serves. So that's jump. Just reminding myself the controls. That's boost. That's boost. Spacers, you say? Well, one of my ongoing leveling up tasks is to get sneak attacks on people. Playing melee, sneak attacks are not easy. Which is why I've been more recently undertaking the main storyline of getting powers. There's one power that would be very useful. And very useful for all the illusion stuff that's happening. That's, of course, invisibility power. Haven't got it yet. I need to be concerned about? That orange indicates that I probably should be a little concerned about the people that are here. Spacer.
Damn it! You should be the one dying!
I am getting hurt badly.
Find some damn cover!
Maybe. Tough.
Best you can do!
Can't hear.
Alright, well, so no sneak attacks. Not surprised by that. Reflective, you can see Reflective doing its job.
Get him!
Alright, well that was a lot of damage being taken. Take a couple trauma. Ooh. I forget that I can justify using grenades and mines, but Spacer, Spacer Punk, Spacer Scum. Teal elbow brace gear. I mean, that's, you can get your elbows pretty greasy with that outfit. Pretty greasy indeed. Alright, are there more spacers in here? I don't know. I don't remember. I've done this complete quest twice. Of my 4 characters, 3 characters before this. The other character I didn't quite get around to it. That was my 3rd. I made a 3rd character I started playing with and then abandoned for this idea because I thought this would be better. So my 2 times going through the game, well, that makes I may have an extra character besides that then. No, because with my my 2nd character, I played through New Game Plus a couple of times, so I did it twice with that character. And we're dehydrated and hungry, okay. Well, it just so happens. We got more Chunks wine. I'm gonna drink the wine. Oh, we got a can of Erdebrau. It's Chunks chick. Mmm. A cube of processed chicken. Nope, we got more. Oh, I've got power too.
My eyes! Damn it!
med packs pretty quick. Don't go. Oh, addicted to stimulants, that's not good.
Together!
Lined up, she's all behind your shoes. Knock the gun out of their hand.
It's on! Get here! Anything!
Set you on fire. Yeah, not using my powers was silly. But then, that's par for the course. Got 11 trauma packs. Might as well be using them.
Nobody's gonna miss you.
This... Oh, God.
Still red. Where are you at? You hiding? Yeah, Mantis can have superpowers. I think that's fair. Use this to be able to detect bodies. Oh, already got you. Yeah. I didn't really use any of the powers in combat really before, except the slow time one, which seemed a little broken last time I played this. It would go into the slow. No, was that Skyrim? Might have been both. It would slow down time, and like the time wouldn't restart correctly. I'd have to reload a save.
This is gonna be fun.
Just die already!
Let's draw them off from each other. Punch in the butt. Punch in the butt. Yeah, I wanted to get this veggie grinder. Where do I see my powers replenishing? I don't see.
Oh, you're going down!
Blue is the... No, maybe it's the blue. It is, but I don't need a full bar of blue, do I?
Big mistake.
Where did he go? We don't know. It's like he disappeared into the shadows.
Come out, come out.
I don't need all this stuff. Oh, my mass is super low. That's worth a lot. All right. Yeah, take all of that. There's no door going over that way? No.
I'm tired of this.
Now we're in
It's too hot
business.
here.
Oh, did you all see that? No, you didn't. Oh, I'm not sinking anymore.
Show some hustle.
Jumping with the jetpack must have taken me out of sneak.
Just getting started.
You should be the one dying.
Come back here. Where are you going? That's useful for them when they're running away, too. Where you at? Where you at?
Too much.
He's picking us all.
Oops. Let me do that. Actually, I did a little bit of laser in the gut there, but that was just me just fumbling with the controls. All right. Let's take a look at our skills real quick. All right, definitely killed enough enemies with unarmed attacks that I could push that up, but there's no rush on that. Especially with what level I'm at right now. Could push sneak up a little bit. But we're level 23, and we hit level 24. I already know where that next point's going. And how much money do I got? Do I got the 48,000? I think it's 48,000 is what I needed. I am going to pull up my notes. Yeah, more like 50,000. I need to make some money for that level up, but I think we're going to be fine because we got 4 engines to put on the Razorleaf with our next level up. Thank you. That. All right, we got green, not orange now, so that is a good sign. Nope, that's orange.
My eyes! Damn it!
punch just for good measure. Wake up. Okay, which way am I going?
It's going down.
This way? Yeah, this way. I mean, I do need to make some money, so let's go ahead and grab some ore while we're passing by. They got a mining laser anyway. And this is like 4-star materials. It's more expensive. Really? Oh, Jesus. There we go. That was entirely too laborious for a man on the mission. Oh, is that not you on that? Have a grenade. Tough.
I can't see! Yeah!
Tough. Oh, down again. Hold on. I'm taking a look at my drugs because if I could be doing more damage. That's movement speed and height jump. Damage resistance would be useful. Let's take that. We do need to take care of this addiction. What was the storyline? Venom, I believe, was the storyline where Batman got addicted to the thing that eventually would create Bane. That's damage resistance. I want, like... not weapon accuracy. I could get rid of that. Marshmallow treat cereal doesn't make weather damage? That's unfortunate. Maybe I should start by value. That'd be probably a lot faster. Alright, I take the battle stem. Melee damage, yeah. CQBX. Quib.
Damn it! I'm moving! Fire! You're done. Good riddance! But you're next!
Overencumbered. Well... go to all, let's sort by weight, and then look for something that's not worth as much. Yeah, the cat. Oh no, that's kind of important. I kind of need that. We can get rid of that. Drop is X. Okay. It's good for now. I'm growing quite fond of the push power.
Take this! Not going to us!
That hurt. Probably shouldn't have punched him in the jetpack. All right. Let's look specifically at weapons. Sort by values, fine. Go to the bottom, and then see what we have down here. I'm how far over? I'm only one amount over. Yeah, we'll just drop that one. I hate to drop weapons. The whole idea of grabbing the weapons is to take the weapons off the streets. So, kinda wanna keep removing those. Oh, that jetpack is one actually. That's my that's what I want. It's my jetpack. When I'm under cover. Alright. Going into their inventory is going to pause the game well enough. So, yeah, let's just look. I picked up some apparel, haven't I? Yeah, we don't need that. Got some extra helmets. It's only 2 pounds, but alright, we'll get rid of that. Same. Yeah, we gotta get rid of it. We have to get rid of a gun. So yeah, sort by value. And we'll get rid of those two. Don't like that. Okay. I mean, that's worth less than some of the stuff I just dropped. That did not overcover me? Alright, well, cool. Alright, we're fine, we're fine. Is where I need to go? No. This is not where... Ooh, hello. Hello. Oh, nothing good in there. What about in here? Ammo. Grab ammo. A safe. Master lock. Oh boy. If only because I love the puzzle so much. We got 5 slots on this outer ring. We got some 4s. None of the 4s work, so it looks like it's gonna be like a 3 and a 2. So look at the 3s next. That 3 does work. And that worked with this 2 right over here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we kind of need like a 4 and a 2 or a 3 and a 3. That 4 does work. That 4 does not. That 4 does not. And looks like that'll work with this one right here. Okay. There's 5 slots. This one does work. And then we've got piece of cake. Piece of cake. Amp. Yes. Trauma pack, sure. Oh, by the way. So this is showing my addiction. It's not. There it is. Stimulants addiction. Okay. Do I have something for that I can just take? Maybe a stimulant that makes me no longer addicted? That suppresses addiction symptoms. All right, let's sort my value. Okay, so I've got that. If I can use that to suppress the problem. Otherwise, how do I get rid of addictions? Now we're just down to the foods. It's not got a little colored triangle. Well, let's suppress the addictions then, at least. And then I'll figure it out later. It's not that. Adachrone. Hi, buddy. Sammy. Come here. Ginger cat. No, he doesn't want to. He knows what'll happen if he cuts within arm's reach. He'll become the star of the show. That's what'll happen. Ooh, hello. Hello. Take all the ammo and the credits. And yeah, we're going to take that gun. All right, I'm not over encumbered. Excellent. Where am I going? Heads up display. cage, you just gotta turn it off, turn it back on. Remember the first time I did this, I got so hopelessly lost back in here. I could not figure out where I was supposed to be going. I ran back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Hadn't really figured out this mechanic at that time yet. So I was just chasing the blue square. And reaching dead end after dead end. We don't need a cap. We don't really need the antimicrobial either. But a lock will always take time to pick a lock. 3, 6, 4, 4. There's another 4 down here. That doesn't work. That 4 would have to work with a 2. Oh yeah, it's gonna be right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And a 4 works? Well, that's almost certainly it then. 3, 6, 5, 7. 7. This is the only 4, and it fits. Right like that. And then a 2 and a 1. Ammo, credits. A really nice pistol. Yeah, we're gonna take the really nice pistol. Hey, buddy. Hi. Come here. Come here. Hey, bud. He won't come within arm's reach because he knows that I will make him be the star. I'll pick him up and hold him in front of the camera. What he really wants probably is for me to break out the red dot. We're still not unencumbered. Great. I'm not stopping for any more mining. Oh, he almost got his arm's reach. He almost got pets. Can I just go the quick way? Where's the red dot? Yeah, he heard the... This is one of the red dots. Oh, he says, yes, this is the best thing ever. Yeah, I'm gonna kill the red dot. So exciting. That was it? Was that it? Yep, that was it, buddy. I'm a little busy. There'll be time for red dot during cocktail time a little later. seemed like there'd be a lot of stuff to grab in here for loot, but with me being already so close to being over encumbered, I'm not inclined to check every little nook and cranny.
So you must be the one who got me out of the red with the Trade Authority. Can't say I don't appreciate it, but I doubt you came all this way just to do me a favor.
True, and I'm dressed like the Mantis.
Now you want to explain to me why you're going around harassing nefarious old men by wiping away their hard-earned debts?
He's coming closer. Yeah, I'm here to deliver an old colleague of yours. Sample. Delivery. Delivery service. Landshark.
Adrian sent you. She's... Did she look okay?
Yeah. Yeah, injured. Alive.
Sounds like Adrian. Watch that woman lose a digit trying to get a better tissue sample. What? You can reattach a finger, Percy. So what exactly did she have you bring me?
We're dressed like the Mantis, so we can't be jokey when we're in our full Bruce Mantis persona. Bruce Willis, no, Bruce Wayne persona.
Adrian said that, huh? If she made you come all the way for this... Let's get inside. I need to see these cells.
Yeah, you do. Try light out now, then. Through the door. Probably should take one last med pack. Or just eat some food.
Gonna ask you to not touch anything. Got some project...
Hold on, I'm gonna eat some food. More smoked salmon fillet. And milk. Screw it. Salmon
It's
and
in the
milk.
works down here. I wasn't expecting guests. Oh, and Lou mentioned how you took care of the debt. Managed to negotiate it down to something more reasonable. Good to see someone give the Trade Authority a bit of their own medicine.
Yeah, screw the Trade Authority. Stupid space capitalists.
All queued up. Let's gaze into this abyss, shall we? All right, just get those cellular markers tagged. Wait, where are the markers? This can't be right. This sample, it's Londinian. I'll need to get this all in a slate.
Londinian.
Adrian really gave you this sample. You're not lying to me? Because if you told me this was a hoax,
weird
and it'd
lie.
be the best damn fake I've ever seen, I'd be mad and very, very relieved.
Nope. Collected from a Terramorph myself.
Can't just humor an old man, huh?
Nope.
This sample, it's got all the indicators of the worst Terramorph attack in human history.
I should probably do it in the Mantis
I
voice.
presume you've heard of Londinian.
I've heard of Londinian.
And for good reason. The swarms are so bad, they had to blow the spaceport and seal the place off from the galaxy at large.
Yeah, they did.
Not a lot of samples made it off the world from the time of the attack. But the ones that did, well, they look just like this one. I didn't detect any of the telltale signatures this specimen ever sat on a ship while it was alive, either. I don't think it was transported to to.say. This specimen, it grew there, faster than any Terramorph should.
Yeah.
Which means, if we're about to start a new era in human-Terramorph relations, where big, sudden Londinian-style attacks can happen outside Londinian, that's not gonna end well for humanity.
No.
So, you lugged this bad omen all the way here. You want to tell me what your plans are for it now?
You know, I just realized if I keep pushing this story, there's going to be an attack on New Jemison, and I'm not sure my character's ready to do melee battle with Terramorph. I can levitate it. and then punch it in the air. Anyway, Mantis voice. Orders are to take you.
The circle, huh? Could use a drink about now.
I gotta.
Here, faster we take the lift to the surface.
No, I just
not supposed to use it, but given the circumstances, I'm inclined to just ask forgiveness.
Got an earthen
Let's
bow.
get going.
All right. Meet Hadrian at the 6th Circle. Sure I can't just touch stuff? He said don't touch anything, but it's a really big place. He's all here all by himself. Cardboard boxes. And cardboard boxes all broken down? Ooh, be still. My beating heart. But you got markers. Anyway. Yeah. I'm gonna go talk to Vladimir. Because I did push that story just a little bit further forward. That's good. But
Starship Frontier, this is United Colony Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
Is to get the power that I need to push some of the other factions towards.
Alright, we're done. You're cleared to land at New Atlantis.
And any other powers I get might be useful against fighting Terramorphs. So, powers. We need more powers. That one was a lifesaver for that whole thing. I'm not sure how well I would have done.
We're done.
Be able to Fusroda them, essentially. And that was basically what I was doing. I could say that every time. Fusroda. I said I keep pushing the main story. Bad things are gonna happen.
Gave up my room in the lodge so Andreja had a place to call her own.
In case you have
Everyone needs space to let their thoughts run solo.
But yeah.
Hmm? Oh, sorry. Was doing the tallies work in my head.
I'm sure.
Inventory on the station.
Yeah.
Next supply run.
Sure. Artifact.
Been poring over the charts, looking for another match.
Yeah.
Think this one might just be it.
Yay. Let's do it. Gonna get myself another ability that I can use when I need to. Hopefully it's your ability to manifest cheesecake. That'd be pretty awesome. Manifested cheesecake.
We're on our own again.
Oh, I think everybody wants to talk to me. I should probably take a moment to chat with everybody on the ship. Everybody's wildly impressed by all the good deeds that Bruce Wayne
Nice job.
the Mantis have.
We're right on target.
Let's point ourselves at not any asteroids.
Unknown vessel. Prepare to submit to...
Wait, I know him. He's the one that helped on Altair 2.
Hi.
This is Captain Young. Please acknowledge.
Hi, Captain
We can
Young.
wait. Nice to see you. Been busy risking your ass for total strangers, huh?
Yeah, pretty much. What is the most Mantis-y thing to say?
You are one of the strangest creatures I've ever met.
Mantis.
A veritable anomaly. Do I have to? Fine. Private Psy says hi.
Yeah,
No more
rhymes.
passing messages. Decorum, Marines.
Yeah.
So, Command signed off on our unauthorized training mission. Sadly, lost some men, but training accidents happen to the best of us.
Wow, again, what's the most Mantis-y thing to say? Gotta stick with business when I'm the Mantis.
Captain Torres got promoted. Sent us a goodie basket.
I should do more stuff
Most
with
of
them.
it was confiscated by customs. But there was a keg of good Aquila City beer.
Oh, yeah.
We raised a glass in his honor. Actually, more than one.
Good for you. One hell of a training mission. Yeah.
I stand by it. You'd make a hell of a Marine. But, damn proud to know
She
you
doesn't
too.
realize I actually am a Marine. as
Command's
well,
shipping
but-
us off to parts unknown. But would you accept a final parting gift?
It's not necessary.
Call it a fond farewell from some of your friends in the UC. A lot of good people owe you their lives. Maybe one day some of us can return the favor.
Maybe.
Young out.
Alright. No, let's like stop. Okay, we're just gonna kind of.
Hello.
Alright, have any new books for you, Cora? Unfortunately. Oh, but where's my inventory? Oh, we're on the Datura. I didn't never change my ship. I'm flying right now. Okay, the Datura is the ship I'm using when I'm doing undercover piratey stuff. Oh well, not that big of a deal. We've got plenty of space in here, so let's sort by value and start putting all of these into the hold. Until I have no more room. I have an extra space chute. I do. Put that in there. Have an extra helmet. I do. Put that in there. And there's plenty of room for more stuff. Wow. Sort by weight. Yeah. Ramen multi-pack. Oh, quest items can't be placed in the... Okay. Apparently that's a quest item. Alright. That is going to be super useful for...
It's good to be out and about.
Making our money.
Well, lives get stuffy sometimes.
Oh, that's why I'm not leaving the ship. We're talking to everybody. We'll start with Sam. Sam. Sup?
Where to begin?
Oh, gosh.
That temple? The hell was that?
It was a temple.
I've been from one end of the settle systems to the other more times than I could count. But I've never, and I mean never, encountered something like that. I mean, who built it?
Wow.
Why?
Wow.
So many questions.
Yeah. Well, it's our job to make sense of it. You know, do you think it's proof of sentient alien life?
Maybe. For centuries, we've been looking for something definitive that says we're not alone out here.
Yeah.
I just can't see the UC, Freestar Collective, or House Varun building that thing. The temple. Or maybe it's just some crazy gazillionaire's party temple.
Could be.
The ultra-rich do some seriously crazy things.
They do.
Somehow I doubt it.
Well, it's our job to make sense of it, buddy.
Yeah. No pressure.
Yeah, well, no one's paying us.
And what you can do? I am not a scientist, not in the least.
Nope.
But that ability, power, it's just plain scientifically impossible.
No, it's just advanced technology. Yeah.
Then who is capable of something like that? Forget about me. How are you? I mean, whatever happened, it could have deep physiological effects. I hope not mental. And even if everything's perfect, still, I can't imagine what's going through your head.
You know, food cravings. Brains. Yeah, you like that.
Same old you. The other Constellation members are gonna lose their minds once they hear about this. Assuming they even believe us.
We're all on the ship too, buddy. Alright.
Can I help?
Oh, hi, Sarah.
Hey! How are you?
Thanks for taking the time to talk.
Yeah, well, you know.
I wanted to ask you about the artifact you found on Bactera.
Of course you did.
When you pulled it from the rock, held it in your hands for the first time, how did you feel?
Visions.
No, I don't think you understand. I know about the visions, the light, and the music.
Yeah, you do.
How did you feel inside? What were your thoughts?
Food cravings. Yeah, like being pulled across the galaxy.
Oh my goodness. That must have been terrifying.
Meh.
When it comes to the artifacts, it never ceases to amaze me how the science, well, simply fails.
Yeah, well. Perfectly rational explanation at some point.
If there is, the artifacts are doing a heck of a job hiding it.
Oh my goodness.
The artifacts are so different, so alien. And I'm certain one of them reached out and spoke to you. Quite the mystery.
What is going on behind me? There's a solution. Don't worry about it.
Is there?
Uh-huh.
After spending years gathering data about the artifacts, you'd think I'd have all the answers.
Nah. Answers just lead to more questions. Yeah, what sort of data?
Not much, I'm afraid.
Okay.
All I have to show for my
Windows
efforts
stopped.
are eyewitness
I'll never know what's
accounts,
going on
scores of inconclusive metallurgical test results, and wild theories.
Must be frustrating.
Frustrating? No.
No.
Bewildering? Yes.
All right, Ms.
It would be, oh, well, an explorer's dream to solve a mystery like this.
We'll get to it. We'll get to the bottom.
I knew I picked the right
There, she
person
liked
for the
that.
job. Look, I wanted to thank you for taking the time to talk, and for keeping an open mind.
Sure.
And I also wanted to say, well, I'm pleased we're on this journey together. It's the best decision I've made in quite a long time.
I'm sure. Okay. While we're just drifting out here in space, who else wanted to talk? Let's see. That was it. I don't know why this one hasn't. Shown up. I've gone into my inventory. I didn't want to take that. What did I just take? The keel hauler. Put that back in. All right, let's take care of that. Some of these other activities are just looks like I just need to just activate them and then just do it real quick. But we are doing Power from Beyond, right? So let's land this. Let's land this bucket and see what we get, and see more importantly whether or not we have to fight afterwards, which eventually that's gonna become a thing. I'm surprised it hasn't happened yet. All right, maybe I should scan before I land. I'm gonna have the spacesuit on anyway, but it's cold, thin atmosphere, no fauna, no flora. Okay, got a trait. If I was worried about
ready for touchdown
science as a leveling up thing, then care about that. That's really the one thing I don't like about this character build is I'm not doing any research. And I kind of like doing research, but I wanted a character that was going to be, you know, true to like that Batman vibe, and really good at combat and all that stuff. And there's just not enough skill points to do everything. It's very different from Skyrim in that regard. You play Skyrim long enough, you can get everything. Looking for the wibbly wobbly thing on the scanner. Investing in the button is really yeah, very simple. Frostbite game. That's unfortunate. This is not the place. Setting warm day for this time of year here in Colorado. Yesterday I walked to and from the gym with just a hoodie over my shirt, my t-shirt. I didn't need a coat, didn't even need a double layer, just a singular, admittedly thicker hoodie. Thicker hoodie. What am I seeing? This looks more like... No, this is another novel. Oh boy, I'm doing terrible. There's the ship. You know, joyriding on a frozen, desolate world by myself. Everybody else is drinking hot cocoa in the ship. Some bunch of bitches drinking hot cocoa in the ship. No, that's where I've already been. temple key. I know it's like chime. It's not. It's the Greek letter that looks like an X. That's on this finger right here. As in chaos key. Get out of scan mode to get out of right there. Frostbite became worse. Frostbite? Uh-oh, I'm not on the right side. Up and over. Break the fall. Get inside. Yes. Also useful. Detect life, basically. Okay, well. We've got frostbite. And extreme solar radiation. Yeah, the stimulant addiction is reducing carry weight. That's not good. I suppose if I go back to New Jemison, which is where I want to go anyway to fix up the ship, put new things on the ship, there should be a doctor there I can just go see. That sounds right. Frostbite, orange, basically. Right there. Heal gel. I only got the one bit of it. Okay. Take it. Percival Walker, why are you here?
I'm following you, friend.
Oh. I didn't realize you were following me. Hi. I was just doing a thing here. This is a temple. Isn't that cool? Never mind. For a second, I thought you were Sarah Morgan. Okay, well then I probably should go finish doing that as well. Then. So since star stuff is a little useful towards all the stuff I need to do, like the sneaking and stuff, becoming invisible would be better, but sensing star stuff is not bad as far as knowing where people are through walls. So, not bad. I might want to start favoriting this stuff. That's the combat one. Let's mark it. Let's also mark this one. Also useful. A little bit different situation. And let's put this one over here. So I can switch between these a little more easily. And then I'll put healing items, maybe food, like healing and food and water down below, and then like drugs above. And then weapons to the left. That's not what I have to the left. What do I have to the left? Oh, grenades, right. Weapons. Cool. Well, if he's gonna follow me, then yeah, let's go ahead and drop him off. Set course. Sidonia, okay. Okay. I mean, I really want to go buy engines, but we can do this first. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm not bitter about it. I've only been looking forward to buying these ship parts for weeks at this point. We should change uniforms. Does that mean Parzival now knows that the Mantis is also a Marine? I can just stay a Marine. Or stay a Marine. Oh, we're taking our stuff off, are we? Alright, I'll change clothes. We don't need to have the pack on, and we don't need to have the helmet on. We'll leave the uniform on. This is a UC faction quest, so...
Always nice to kick back at the Broken Spear after a long day.
Yeah.
I hope I'm not bothering you.
You're not.
It's still remarkable.
It's a weird thing to say to somebody as they walk by you, though. That was a haircut. Speaking of which, I should probably get my haircut. Getting a little long in the back.
Is that really her? Hadrian.
Percival. My God, look at you. You're an old man now.
You're no hassling yourself anymore, Major. Our friend here showed me your sample. Suffice it to say...
Not here. Let's talk somewhere more private. Lou said we could use the back.
Lou's always saying that people can use the back. Lou's a little creepy like that. No door? It's not exactly private then, is it? Alright, anyway.
You coming?
Yeah. Are you going to step in further?
Lou gave me the abridged version of what went down.
She wants me to meet him.
I can't thank you enough for taking care of all that.
Makes two of us.
I hope it ultimately didn't end up being too much trouble.
You know, there was a lot of gunfire, honestly.
That's
true.
Well, that's certainly not what I was expecting you'd have to go through.
Yeah, well.
But thank you. I'm just glad you both came through intact. So, were you two able to get that workup together?
Got it right here.
These orange eyes.
That sample?
Is that
It's an exact match for the ones from Londinium.
genetically modified
Londinium.
synthetic choice that people all made?
That's exactly what I was afraid of.
Not thrilled to be the bearer of that kind of news. That's for damn sure. So tell me you've got some kind of plan for that workup.
Well, right now, we've got more questions than answers. So I've been trying to figure out what it's gonna take to access our old Terramorph data.
Ooh.
Good place to start. What'd you find?
It's in the archives.
Yeah.
The Armistice Archives?
Yeah.
Doesn't that mean we be dealing with the cabinet?
Yeah.
And the Freestar Collective?
Mm-hmm.
And House Varun somehow?
Yeah.
Guess we can kiss that approach goodbye.
No.
I didn't think the cabinet would be willing to hear us out either. But I called in some favors. They've agreed to hear us out on 2 conditions. 1, they want to see this analysis you two have procured.
Of course.
And 2, they want to discuss what
Shouldn't we be
happened on
standing
to.say.
on a triangle?
With both of us.
You wouldn't have to turn around as much. Yeah, I'm a UC native. That's weird.
It can be a daunting experience. Which is why I wanted to make sure, before you agreed to anything, we gave you the whole truth.
And nothing but?
Percival and I, we're not just researchers. We were military scientists, ran a division of the UC together that deployed aliens on the battlefield as weapons.
Standing in a line.
Place I was hiding out. That was our unit's home base.
After some early fits and starts at other facilities, the place eventually became the heart of UC xeno-warfare. A practice that's been banned ever since the armistice went into effect almost 20 years ago.
Wasn't banned while you were doing it.
And the UC military cut us loose for what we'd done.
I mean, you were doing what you had asked, what they had asked you to do. Yeah, you know, it's all good.
Oh, well, that means a lot.
Sure.
It's not something I'm exactly proud of.
Yeah.
But it was during that assignment that the UC asked us to explore deploying terramorphs on the battlefield. The project never got off the ground, but the data our team gathered is now sitting in the archives, along with all the other information banned after the Colony War. Under the watchful eye of monitors from all the galactic factions still participating in regular politics. But if we can convince the cabinet to help us access that data, it'll give us the tools we need to decipher what exactly this sample might mean. And hopefully, how to prevent more attacks like the one that spawned it.
I mean, that sounds like a better use of their knowledge than just, like, throwing them under the bus. Especially since it never actually got deployed. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get this work up into the cabinet's hands. I'll meet you out front of Mast in New Atlantis.
Cool.
Good luck. You two are gonna need it.
That is actually where I want to go, and that's probably enough money for what we need to do. So, fan-frickin-tastic. No, so eyewitness, set course. Doesn't mean I want to do this right away and right now. I want to go to New Atlantis. Starport, specifically. Because we're level 24. We have a level up. Last time that I played this, I worked on putting a bunch of stuff on our little extra ship there so that I could do Starship Design rank 4. Experimental ship modules, rank maximum rank. We can now build all sorts of stuff. And we're not where we're supposed to be. Reliant Medical. Have I not been there before? I haven't. Well, that is definitely where I want to go. Get this stimulant addiction taken care of. There we go. Yes. First time having to come here.
No, I'm not feeling that bad.
We have an appointment. We're seeing the doctor. That's it.
Inside we go. Doctor.
There are a few injuries that can't be addressed here. If you walk in, you will almost assuredly walk out. Welcome to Reliant.
That's great.
If you're in need of medical assistance or require supplies, I am sure we can accommodate you.
Yes, please. Uh-huh.
All right. What can I do for you? Oh, this is nothing I haven't seen before. Easy to take care of.
Addiction. Well, just take care of all of it, actually.
Let's get these wounds closed up and get you on the road to recovery.
Yes.
I can't say you won't feel anything,
Way less
but you'll be
judgmental than
better
Fallout
off
4.
in the long run. There you are. Right is rain.
Thank you. I would like to take a look at the medical supplies.
Well, you've certainly come to the right place.
Yeah. What you got? Sort by value. See, so that would just fix everything, any and everything. Oh, and see, I should probably have a couple doses of that just with me at all times. Junk flush. You know, I have got stuff I don't need. So let's take a look at what we don't need. So melee damage is great, but range damage, I don't need that. Let's get rid of it. And then the Turo, that's only got a trauma pack that I probably should be carrying with me. That's all fine and good.
Take care of yourself.
I don't want to spend too much money here because I need to get the ship stuff. And that's my primary concern. Once I have the ship stuff, we'll see how much I have left over, and etc., etc. He's not willing to buy anything else besides all that. So I'd also like to go to the lodge. Yeah, the UC Distribution Center. That's exactly where I want to go. Carrying too much, I can't fast travel. That's because I'm hungry. And thirsty. I can fix that. Not notes. Aid. The junk flush was expensive. Okay. Keep on eating that salmon. And then let's go ahead and favorite the cola. And that way I can just eat the cola cube. Cola cube. It tastes like sadness. I can't imagine they would have the fizziness unless they put cola flavored Pop Rocks in it. Yeah, see, now we're talking.
I'm afraid, due to recent legislative action, I'm no longer able to allocate ships. I can, however, deal in general goods. Welcome to UC Distribution. Something.
Every time.
Of course. Please, take a look.
You've told me this a billion times. It's fine. All right, you still have 0 money. I could buy a bunch more ship parts from you. Let's do it. Let's trade ship parts for weapons. All right, and we're going to sort by value. No, we're going to sort by weight. All right, and we've already tapped out her funds. Sort by value. And go to the bottom. Nope. Ammo. Sort by weight. $192. All right.
Right. Come back if you need something else.
Am I over encumbered again? Yeah, I am. Okay, well. Does that mean that Outland also has no money yet? I need to fly to another place to offload, but it's a self-imposed limitation that I'm only wanting to sell guns to the UC distribution center because I'm like getting the guns off the streets.
You're only as safe as your... I would never dream of selling substandard gear.
Yeah.
Yes, by all means, have a look.
Yeah. You also have 0 money. You have anything of interest to me. All right, let's buy all of his meds. Okay. And then with you, I'm gonna sell spacesuits and helmets and resources. And I mean, that's all like just knickknacks on the ship. No point in selling any of that.
See you around.
How much money have I got now? 52,000. All right, I lost a little bit of money there, and I'm still over encumbered. So I'm gonna need to drag myself to the ship so that we can make these modifications. That is the top priority. Since I'm unable to fast travel.
Don't be nervous. You got this.
What's that?
Infinity is huge, like staggeringly huge. They need people like you, even with your trades.
One of the buildings.
Yes. Celebrated its 15-year anniversary. Dozens of Vanguard pilots who are now full UC citizens.
Okay. So the engines that I want, and I have all this in my notes, including a link to the video that I used to make my plans, are the White Dwarf 3015 engines.
I have a feeling today's going to be a great day. Don't you agree?
That's where I want to go. I think I went to the... No. No. Wrong place. I went to where the blue marker was, which is not where I actually want to go. I want to go to the spaceport. There is another vendor here, but I'll check it out. I may just have to make an exception to my rule about only selling guns to the UC.
Is there a problem?
If you don't see what you want, feel free. Oh, please, take a look.
Yeah, I'm gonna just have to make exception to that. The UC's distribution center is just not getting enough money. She's got 5,000. So let's sort by weight again, and offload it into this. All right, that's better.
Thanks for coming in.
Can I help you with something, my friend?
And I'm still over encumbered, but we're gonna drop the ship parts off immediately. Once we get down there, once we switch ships as
I
well.
feel like starting them in the program young is the best way for them to achieve their dreams.
Nope, that's still...
Hey, no loitering.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving.
Yeah, the Datura is made to look like a pirate ship. So landing is not the best look, but the game does not care about which ship you're using for what.
Need some work done?
Which is probably good.
And he's your new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship, and you can stop by to trade authority.
Modify.
Okay, no problem.
Okay. That was the one I modified to be able to take the perk I just took. Razorleaf is the one we want. So let's make it our home ship. And let's go into ship. Okay, so we got 4 engines here. And we're going to replace them all with what was it? It was the White Dwarf 3015. Right there. 13,000. That is more expensive than I was anticipating. That's 2650. We should still have enough. That said, it is not going to attach to the things that we have. We need some kind of attachment. So, we need I think that's what we need. No, that is not what we need. That doesn't help. Okay. What about this one? No. I can't attach that to this. Oh yeah, I can. Well, that attaches to the back, or to the front. No, it should looks like it should attach to the. Okay. So that's also not good. Okay. See if that works. That works. Okay, now we can duplicate. Now we're talking. Duplicate. Duplicate. And duplicate. I wonder if I have to have them sticking out that far. Let's see if I can get those in closer. First of all, can I just move the whole thing in? No, because this is in the way. I have to move the guns. But couldn't I just move the guns down to, say... No, I can't. Couldn't I move these guns up to, like, say, here? No. Can move it there. Okay, let's see if I can find another place for these guns, because I think I would like the engines to be tucked in. I still can't put it there. What am I hitting? Oh, I see. I see. There's also these guns. Oh, it's just a weapon. That was connected to the weapon mount. Now to go in there, right? Now to go in there. All right, let's get rid of that. Let's move this in. Move that in. Move that in. I can move this weapon mount to there. Yeah, now we're talking. That's weapon mount, right? No, that's the auto projector. That's the weapon mount. Do I only have one of these? What is that? That is the disruptor auto electron beam. I don't even hardly care about that. How much money have I got left? 5,000. Not enough to like do much more. The auto projectors really are the only weapon. I guess an electron beam would be good if I want to disable a ship for some reason. Oh, I do have another one of those. There we go. Okay. And we should paint those engines to match, huh? We want to select all. There we go. And then paint. So color 1. Color 2. And color 3. Yeah. Now we're talking. Accept. Flight check. Oh, yeah. Delete all those engines. All right. And delete that. Alright, that's looking tighter. Tighter profile. I may not be following the linked thing exactly, doing it the way I'm doing it, but the pieces are all in place, and I can always move stuff later if I get into a big problem with getting other stuff. Let me move that up and see what's next on the agenda for the ship. So I need to be level 25, changing the reactor out. And I'm going to need 25,000 for that. Currently we have... That's the grav drive. Where's the reactor? That's the control station. There's the reactor. So I got the Tomahawk X100. I'm going to be switching that out for a 10 2DS mag inertial reactor. It's just the money and the level I need for that. Piece of cake. So I need to make some money. Okay, flight check. Yeah, we only got the 2 weapon slots. That is kind of by design. And yeah. Alright, that's going to make us faster. Getting a new reactor is going to help us power all the stuff we have. I still would like to get more obliterators. I've got 4 of them on right now. 4. I'd like to get it up to 6. Could move the other weapons off of those mounts and put obliterate auto projectors there, and that would be even better. They fire so fast that would push that A slot up to maxed out. I don't really see any other. Eventually want to get an auto Hellion beam, but that's a ways off. All right, excellent.
Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
Okay, let's drop off the ship parts. Alright. Hell yeah. Drop off the ship parts so that I'm not over encumbered anymore. And maybe take on some anti-pirate bounties to test out how the ship does. Okay. And maybe go sell some more stuff. Just do some character maintenance. Yeah, my laptop battery's starting to get a little down. Not notes. Aid. Sort by weight. And all 7 ship parts. Now we're talking. And then aid. Give me that turkey and that trauma pack. 25 ship parts. Like, I've got plenty of repair. I could definitely even sell some of that. We could stand to put more notes. All these don't weigh anything. Any notes that I don't need in my inventory. Yeah, that's quest. Okay. Grunt. I feel like I need to turn that one in. We're gonna give that to a museum. I do have other books. Cora? Oh, because we're docked. She's probably at the lodge. Which is all well and good. Okay. Okay, in that case, since I got that done... It'd be under missions. Those are ones that are done. These are ones that are not done. But that is not what I want to do right now. I want to go to the viewport. Because there's kiosks at the viewport. Yeah, what's his name is gone. The mysterious stranger. Starting to get some Trackers Alliance stuff here at some point as well, but there's nothing here to destroy ships. All right, well, never mind.
Howdy.
That is fine. Does... How much battery have I got? 13%. Okay, in that case... Let's go get another power. And cross our fingers for invisibility. Oh, that looks so cool from behind. I'm pretty sure the video I did, he had him spaced out further, but... Oh, shield's offline. Why is shield offline? Okay, it's coming back. Mythlissus particle. Oh shit, oh shit. Yeah, I need a new reactor for sure. I don't have enough juice to power everything on there, so even having more obliterators wouldn't make a difference at this point. I don't have the power to juice them.
Airlock integrity looks good.
Forgot to check the math on a few equations. The brain's long gone. Still need
Artifact
to...
temple, buddy.
The eye's showing signs over another one of those big...
Thank you. All right, let's just... Piazza 2. Jump. Jump, 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 jump.
What have we here?
Oh, yeah?
Wrong place, wrong... It's a Mantis! Mantis!
Yeah, right. Scanning. Spin up the drive!
We're leaving. We're... sorry. Faster! Please, please, don't kill me!
Thank you, Mantis. What's a Mantis?
Everybody ran for it.
I thought we were spacers were terrified.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. We were saved by the Mantis. Everybody keeps going on about this Mantis. Who the hell is the Mantis?
I am the ghost story that strikes terror in spacers and Crimson Fleet alike.
Okay. I can't believe it. You're just like how I imagined you.
Yeah, well.
So is it customary to give the Mantis some sort of reward? The Mantis never takes a reward. Bless you, sir. Ma'am. I can't believe we were rescued by you.
Yeah, well.
Wait, so this is free? You both gotta be pulling my leg here.
Yep. Righteous act is the only reward.
This has gotta be the weirdest day.
Yeah, well.
Oh man, classic Mantis.
Go tell people in the bar
Well
about
then,
it.
thank you, Mantis. Ship's repaired. We'll be heading out.
Cool. Well, good riddance. I got stuff to do. Where's my ship? Where's the planet? There it is. All right, let's do this. Okay, it's got the low battery alert. So, no frozen. Another frozen place. Great. Okay, I'll be a little more careful about not driving around in circles this time.
Let's put this bird on the ground.
Plus, keeping it tight is going to help with the weight of the ship. I don't know that I have that on, so, but yeah, I don't.
Something you need?
No, so despite being the Mantis, which one is warmest? Honestly, this is warmer. Yeah. All right. It's a little mismatch, but I'm shooting for warmth over.
Your ship is
whatever.
way
Once
bigger
I'm
than
in...
that.
Hello.
Not used to people coming up to me. The suit usually scares them off.
You're kind of on my ship, dude.
Although I guess that's my fault, isn't it?
He was supposed to be in the bar that we were just in, and he wasn't there. Now he's on the ship. That's weird. All right, well, that's weird. I don't know what to say about that. I don't feel like that's not supposed to be a thing, but. It's in that general direction. Temple Zeta. Once I'm inside, I'll switch to the Mantis suit because I might have to fight afterwards, and I'd rather have protection. And then we're going to fast travel back to ship anyway, so the thermal is not as important anymore. All right. Yeah, repulsing. That's not explaining why we were getting like a reflect type element to it. Igniting enemies, that's because of the backpack. Okay. I swear I was hearing like something like Fallout 76. I was hearing like the sound effects. Grav dash. That also is not what I was looking for. Well, dang it. No fight? Okay. Once we're back on the ship. So we got 3 undiscovered temples. I'm inclined to just keep knocking these out. I don't think anything can really progress too much until we do the actual main quest, which would be all that money can buy. Which is not what I want to do, actually. Isn't that where we are?
Respond or die. Time to die!
Where are you?
Engage and blow up the ship!
fast. And maybe I should have the other particle beams on as well. Grab all that though. So I got it from this planet, right? Alright, let's just go ahead and land because, I don't know, this is weird. I swear this is one I just got.
Good to go for landing.
Alright, I don't have time to go read this one right now, but next time, we'll go see if this is one I can get as well. And yeah, just keep grabbing powers until I get the one I actually need. Yeah, weird. Yeah, they're not going to be showing up under completed, right? All right, well, we'll see what happens. All right, well, so that is going to be that for now. Not sure what I want to grab next time I level up. I'm already 2/3, 3/4 of the way to level 25, which is what I need to get the next ship part, but I need to make some money, which I'm at 10,000, and I need 25, so I need to make some money. So perhaps I'll do some of the undercover pirate stuff next time in order to make that money up. So I'll do that after I gather this power, because I don't need the power I want. I don't need that for the pirate stuff. Really, I need that for Rayusian. Rayusian's the main thing I need that for. Start going back to Neon and doing all that stuff. In the meantime, you have a great rest of your whatever, and I will see you next time. Ta-ta.